both sides of the pitch for Alaves, and that was his corner. And there's some pushing and shoving and pulling here. It's Casemiro and Joselu. Referee just ignores it. Play continues. Toni Kroos with a corner at the other end. Another possible penalty shout. Casemiro spinning on the penalty spot. LaGuardia certainly had his hand on his shoulder. Not enough for the referee to point to the spot. Mariano with a header there. Casemiro down again. So many penalty appeals in the first half. We'll see one right at the end of the first 45 minutes, which may well be a penalty. But referee unmoved by that incident. Lucas Perez, who ended up picking up man of the match, was at the heart of everything that was good about Alaves' performance in the first half. And Casemiro was booked for a foul on him. Stamped on. Pelotero with a lovely ball over the top. Lucas Perez runs onto it. This should be 2-0 really. Lucas Vázquez sprinting back, and Courtois makes the save. But all too easy to get in behind Real Madrid. Good stop from Courtois, and Lucas Perez looks across at the linesman and can't believe that the flag had stayed down. One opportunity that was to make it 2-0. Off goes Eden Hazard, on comes Rodrigo. And he's involved here, teeing up Kroos. Ball goes out to Lucas Vázquez. Ball is headed away to the edge of the area, and the shot in the end from Casemiro is a long way over the top. Very disjointed in the first half, Real Madrid. They still were able to make chances. This was the best of them. Toni Kroos, double opportunity both times. Marcelo playing the ball back to Casemiro. Out to Lucas Vázquez. Lucas Vázquez with the cross and the header from Mariano, but straight at Fernando Pacheco. Powerful header, but a nice height for Pacheco and well taken by him. Varane playing the ball forward here. Modric with brilliant control to bring that down. And again, Mariano is the intended target, and he's found, and he gets his head to the ball but can't guide the header downwards. Asensio linking up here with Mariano, the ball over the top. Marcelo goes down in the area. It's LaGuardia who's closest to him. The referee doesn't see anything, but here there's a tug on the hair maybe. Not spotted by the referee, not spotted by VAR. And play continues. Marcelo still remonstrating with the referee as the players went down the tunnel at half-time. Another opportunity here taken by Joselu. These are images from the second half. It's a mistake from Courtois and the former Newcastle and of course the former Real Madrid strike. So a real job on their hands. Now, last week Alaves were 2-0 up against Valencia and the game ended 2-2. So there's still plenty of hope for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos with that shot pushed away by Pacheco. Ball comes out to Kroos, back to Asensio. Toni Kroos plays that into Modric. Back out to Asensio. Good patient build-up from Real Madrid. And in the end, Toni Kroos with a shot well wide. Frustrating evening for Toni Kroos, as it was second half, to replace him. Joselu's ball over the top for Lucas Perez. Nacho chasing him down. Lucas Perez gets the shot away. It's an excellent save from Courtois, and Joselu is teed up on the rebound. The rebound comes out to Lucas Perez, and he sets up his strike partner, but Joselu couldn't finish either, and the chance went begging. So Madrid's still in it at 2-0, but they really were open at the back. Possible penalty here, but the referee decides no, not a penalty, it's a foul. It's a yellow card for a dive, I should say. Rioja tumbling over, and as far as the referee was concerned, trying to win a penalty there. illegally, and he was booked. Here's Modric trying to feed that through to Mariano. Immediate counter-attack, and Lucas Perez so strong, again holding the ball up nicely. Joselu with a shot, and well, it looked at first as if it clipped the crossbar, but just cleared the frame of the goal. But Lucas Perez on the counter-attack with his partner. At the end of the game, Madrid were undone on the break several occasions. Here's Lucas Vázquez swapping passes with Isco, who's on as a substitute by this point, and Rodrigo's shot flashed wide of the far post. Real Madrid kept going forward, as they had to do, chasing the game. Monday also on as a substitute. Isco picking out Lucas Vázquez, and his shot just past the post. So they were coming close, but they couldn't get the goal that would get them back into the game, Real Madrid. Some good defending from Alaves and good goalkeeping from Pacheco. Casemiro there actually handled this one as it comes into him. You'll see on the replay there was an offside anyway. Casemiro was in an offside position. Heads it onto his own hand, and the ball goes behind the goal. Alaves, of course, beat Real Madrid 2 seasons ago, but that was at Mendizorroza. Even better to do it. Here comes the goal that gives Real Madrid a lifeline. It's Casemiro who turns it in. It's just about a yard out. Vinicius got his head to the corner. In fact, Varane got his head to the corner. It dropped to Vinicius. Vinicius is being played onside. His shot saved by Pacheco. Casemiro turns in the loose ball. So Real Madrid back in with the opportunity to at least get a point here. But you never really felt that they were going to do that, as is so often the case. Ramos, of course, the talisman in moments like this. He was in the stands watching. They did come very close. They also came close to further conceding. Another counter-attack here. It's Pelletero leading the charge, and Lopez with the shot that's well saved again by Courtois, who despite his error, the scoreline might have been worse had it not been for his stops. Isco going for goal here, clips the top of the crossbar. That was in deep into injury time, and you can see the reaction from Benzema, Valverde and Sergio Ramos high in the stands at the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium. That was the last opportunity, that was the last chance. The final score, Real Madrid 1, Alaves 2.